Sup guys on YouTube, NGS here. I've been getting a lot of requests to review this game and stuff, and I finished my Uzumaki Chronicles review, and I'm working on my other 3 reviews, so I might as well just put this into effect because it was a good game. I'm gonna review Naruto Rise of Ninja for the Xbox 360. Okay, let's start out. This game was released in November of 2007, I believe. Everyone was anticipating this game more than Naruto Clash Ninja Revolution 1, which was released a month before, because this game was the first next-gen Naruto game. In my terms, you guys, for any of you who are my new fans, when I say next-gen, I mean like next-gen graphics, like amazing graphics. The Wii has good graphics on some games, but those are only Nintendo Corporation games. The other third-party games, like Naruto and other stuff, they're being too lazy, and that's why I kind of, stayed away from my Wii a bit. But I'm going to get back into the Wii because they've got tons of new games coming out. But anyway, on to the review. This game encompasses the first 180 episodes of Naruto. It starts out from Naruto starting the academy all the way up to the end of the Gaara Chunin exam thing. This is also the first Naruto game to be a full RPG mode. Like, Ultimate Ninja 2 had a little RPG, but it wasn't really a full scale. This, you can roam around the village, you can go to the bridge where you fought Haku and Zabuza, you can go a lot of places, and that's what I really like about this game. Total freedom. You can go to a lot of places, you can talk to the villagers, you can eat ramen, do the ramen missions to get points and stuff. And that's really cool. That's why I like the RPG in it. The RPG itself it gets kind of boring after a while because all you're doing is running around, and there's no actual fighting in the RPG. It's like it's half and half. It's RPG, then you have the fight mode. It's like Final Fantasy, if you want to say. As far as the fighting goes in this game, the fighting is very similar to the Clash of Ninja style games, but it's not fully it. It's a combination of both Clash of Ninja and the Ultimate Ninja series. You have the Clash of Ninja straight up, one guy over here, one guy over here, and you're moving at like roughly the same pace. And it has the Ultimate Ninja style fighting because you have the cinematic jutsu along with using button presses while the jutsu is going on. That's why I think the overall fighting, it's fun, but it's not fast paced like Clash of Ninja or Ultimate Ninja. It's sort of slow, but it gets faster as you play on, which is kind of cool. As far as character-wise, you have a total of 12 characters, I believe. You've got Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, Gaara, Lee, Zabuza, Haku, Neji, Kiba, and Orochimaru. So at first, it's not a lot of characters, but what they did was they did downloadable content for the characters. There were 2. There were a trial version of the characters which you can play, and there was the full version of the characters which you had to buy. The characters that you could have downloaded were Choji, Tamari, Jiraiya, and the 3rd Hokage, I believe. But, who's going to pay for the extra characters? Because that's not that fun. And there also is the option to change into Japanese voices, but you have to download it from Xbox Live for 60 megabytes. That's how much. It's a free download though, but I wouldn't recommend downloading it since most people already have the sequel to this. What I like about this game is it tells the story in a really good way. You see the cutscenes of the anime, which I really didn't like since they can't animate cutscenes. So you're playing as Naruto throughout the entire game. It's just Naruto all the time, which kind of it dims down the story because in the Chunin exam, the only people that are there are Naruto, Sasuke, Gaara, and Neji, and that's it. And that's what I really didn't like. Another thing I really didn't like was how they didn't get all the characters' voices. They got the mainstream character voices, who are the playable people in this game, but they didn't bother to get the 3rd Hokage, Konohamaru, all the other side characters that were in the anime. They didn't bother to get them, which was kind of weird because you're hearing all these weird voices that you've never heard. But overall, the story is pretty good. The graphics are really good. I like them better than The Broken Bond, which is its sequel. And I like how you can hop on Xbox Live if you're bored and still find people. You can still find people playing this game. I bought this game when it first came out for Christmas, 2007. I returned it because I couldn't get M games back when I was 14. But I bought this again a couple weeks ago, and I played through the story. It was pretty fun. And there are still people on Xbox Live. It takes 2 seconds to find somebody. And people look down on this game because it's not as good as Ultimate Ninja Storm. Well, in my opinion, I've played Storm a lot, and that game is overrated just because people say the graphics are amazing. Well, graphics don't make a game, and there are a lot of things in that game that are bad because I'm going to do a full review on that later. But yeah, anyway, Rise of a Ninja, it was a good game. It told the story kind of well, it was good, but there were some things that could have been improved, like they could have animated cutscenes for the story. They could have put more characters in the game instead of making you pay to download them. And they just could have gotten all the voices for the show, but that was just my main beef with the show. I give the game a 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. I wouldn't recommend buying this because the sequel is out, but what I like about it is you have to play this and Broken Bond to get the whole story, because Broken Bond, it continues right where this left off, which is really cool. It's fun playing this game, and the sequel is even better than this. That was my review on Rise of a Ninja. Catch you guys later.